Hey YouTube, my name is Nick James and I'm going to be teaching you guitar. This is your guitar questions answered, and we're answering Nayan's question about using a capo to replace bar chords in your chord progressions. So the chord progression we played in the intro was using a chord progression from C major, which started on the 4 chord F, which is, a pretty tough bar chord to play right here. And then it went to the 1 C, and then the 5 G. So what we're going to do is use a capo to go ahead and replace that F shape, or the F bar chord, and we're going to use F in its C shape all the way up here. So by putting the capo on the 5th fret, I am now able to play that same progression with a F chord in the C shape, a C chord in a G shape, and then a G chord in the D shape. So why I recommend using the capo on this fret to go ahead and play this progression is any time you're using a capo, I would always make sure the 1 chord, in this case is C major, is in the G shape. This makes it so every other chord that you're probably going to play in your chord progression is an open chord. And how that happens is when we have C in this shape, the 2 chord D minor is right here. Kind of looks like an A minor you would play all the way down here, but D minor is now not going to be a bar chord. Then we have, unfortunately, the 3rd chord is going to have to be a bar chord, which you don't really play the 3rd chord a lot in chord progressions. You'll find the 1, 4, 5, the 2 chord, the 6 chord probably most commonly used. I'll give you an example. Like in jazz music, there's a lot of chord progressions or songs that use the 1, 6, 2, 5. So in this case, it would be C, A minor, D minor, G major. And just any other chord progression that just uses the 1, 4, and 5 chord, you can see are all right there in open chord shapes and don't require any bar chords. So if we wanted to pick another quick key to kind of use, we could do the A major. And by putting the capo on the 2nd fret, now with this G-shaped A major chord, we have the 1 chord, the 2 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 chord, the 6 chord. So you have 5 open chord shapes you can play with, and most of the chord progressions you play, again, probably won't use the bar chord that's the 3rd chord, or a lot of music doesn't use the half diminished 7 chord. So try this out. Thanks for the question, Nayan, and if you have any other questions, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a nice weekend.